Okay, the take two, my speech, my husband hit the button and we had to redo this. So my husband, my daughter, my 3 dogs are here somewhere. One's in the window over there coming at us. The other 2 are coming in here. My boys were supposed to be here, but they're not, because by the time we got it set up on the TV, they had to be at practice. So I'm going to hand this over to my husband, and then I'm going to have him take the phone and not hit the button again, and we'll get started. Okay, ready? Motivation is a fire from within. If someone else tries to light that fire under you, chances are it will burn very briefly. This is a quote by Stephen Covey. Let's think about this quote first and foremost. Motivation has to be from within. If someone tries to light that motivation into you, it's not going to be on fire for very long because you're not motivated within yourself. So you have to have that motivation within yourself in order to be motivated enough to reach those goals and your dreams in life. What is motivation? Motivation is defined as a motivating force, stimulus, or influence as a drive or initiative. Incentive. This is the definition of the Merriam-Webster dictionary. What are some other words for motivation? What is the reason that you do things? What's your incentive? What inspires you to do what you do or to be who you are? What boosts you? There are other words, of course, but these are some words that come to mind when I think of the word motivation. I first want to talk about some factors that motivate people on a daily basis. First of all, money or rewards. Let's think about work. I know I don't get out of bed every day to go to work just because I want to do it. I have motivation behind that. The motivation is money and rewards. I get out of work and I work hard every day and do my best at my job because I'm going to get that paycheck the next Friday or the next payday. Another factor that motivates people is desire. We desire to be our best, to be the best that we can be. Let's use the example of working out. I desire to have a slim, trim, fit body. Well, clearly, I really don't. I mean, I do, but I said, so what are you going to do? You're willing to give your all. You go to the gym when you need to go to the gym, whether you get up in the morning or at night after work. You make sacrifices to go to the gym because you desire to have that body that you want to have, that chiseled figure. Having the motivation to help others. This is a big one for me. I love to see others succeed in life, to meet their goals and their dreams and better themselves. This is a real motivator for me. I strive to help others get to their goals. That is one big motivator that I have. Are you motivated by power and or fame? Do you want to become a leader so that we can be an inspiration? You want to inspire others? Do you like that recognition? Do you want to prove that you were right, or do you want to prove that somebody's wrong? Could go either way. Do you have a passion? What is your passion? We all make sacrifices for our passions. What drives you? What is the passion behind what is going to drive you to get to your dream or what you want out of your life? Let's think about it. Which of these factors drives you to be who you are and to go where you want to go? Once you recognize your motivating factor, you can climb to the top. Now that we know a little bit about motivation and what it is, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what motivates me personally in this journey that I call life. The main thing that motivates me as a person is my family. First and foremost, my husband, Jacob. My husband's very encouraging. No matter what I do, he is always behind me 100%, pushing me and encouraging me to be the best person that I can be. He motivates me on a daily basis. My husband's a great example of a motivator in the sense that at his job that he's at now, his career, he started at Outcast Company in an entry-level job. He strived to go to the top. He wanted to help others He had a passion for what he did. He had a desire. He wanted to lead. So through the years, my husband worked his way up, and now he runs a machine shop, and he has done that for 18 years. And that's all because of the motivation he had within himself. I admire him for that. The second family that motivates me would be my children. We have 6 children. Whether you believe it or not, your children are always watching you. Whether it be your children, you could have nieces and nephews that are always watching you. I want to teach my kids to follow their dreams. That is a big thing to me. I want to show them that it's something that can be done. An example of this would be me being in school. I'm 39 years old. I started school, I believe it was 4 years ago. And in that process, I ended up dropping a couple classes due to an unforeseen emergency with the family. So I dropped the 2 classes, but I promised myself I would follow the dream and get my associates in criminal justice. So this is my first class back, and I am still going after that dream. I want to show my kids that you have that dream, and it doesn't matter if things get in the way, you can go back and continue to follow that dream. The last person that motivates me, not the last, but the last one I'm going to touch on is my mom. My mom motivates me for a lot of reasons. My mom was married and divorced at a very young age. She had 2 young children, so she was a single parent to my brother and I. Mom was always there for us emotionally, financially, even through the hard times. Mom did what she had to do to make ends meet for my brother and I. My mom has always taken the hard part of life, the difficult times in life, I should say, and made them positive times, and move forward with her life and done an amazing job raising us and being an amazing person. Always stay positive through the hard times and make the best out of them, out of poor situations. It's so important to be motivated in your life so that you can do great things as well. It's also important to be a motivator to others. It's very important to me to motivate others so they can be the best that they can be. By motivating the kids to get good grades, they get rewards. We don't give our kids an allowance. However, if they have their good grades, they have their car, and they have the ability to pretty much do what they want to do within reason. We recognize them when they do right and good. We tell them we're proud of them, and we praise them when they do well. Your family and peers are always watching you. And everything that I do, I try to motivate others, whether it be through the motivating factor of passion, desire, or just helping others. Seeing others succeed is a very, very important thing to me. Be motivated to choose your dreams and to always be your best. You are worth it. Let me leave you with this. What motivates you?